Hawkeye, Hauler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new age here at the Hauler. I told you I had some specialty stuff coming and it is finally here. Huge thank you. No, this is not a paid promotion. I paid for this all with my own money, but these guys are so amazing to work with. I actually ordered some more stuff from them. Huge thank you to JLH Crafts 164 Racing. You guys can see their info right there if you want to go get some stuff for yourself. Amazing people over there. Huge thank you to them for hooking it up. Man, oh man, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. Get a automatic start gate, and I love the custom nameplate, the Hawkeye Hauler. I actually ordered another 2-lane for this so we can go back to King of the Hill Racing. We have officially retired the super stretches. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for this, you guys. Let's see if we can get quick. Oh, and go. Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun. I told you Hot Wheels Racing was coming back, and this is what we were waiting on. And Hot Wheels Racing is finally back. We are kicking it off with the newly renamed Hot Wheels Speed Runs. This is a single one and done lap to set the fastest speed you can. We're not doing the best of 3s anymore. We are doing one and done. Yeah, going back and watching the fastest Hot Wheels from before, you know, those were nearly 30-minute videos or longer, just way too long. So that's why we are doing single runs and done. Guys and gals, if you are new here and not already, do yourself a favor, subscribe and ring that bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Hauler Nation today. We have fun racing diecast here. It is a fun place to be. Our monster truck season is down to its final event starting next Tuesday. I am really excited to see who it's going to be. It is a close race between the top 3. You know, I still think Sharkery's going to take it, but you never know. Now, for the Hot Wheels, before we get any further into this video, we're going to have several Hot Wheels videos starting from here on out. We're going to have the Hot Wheels Speed Runs. From there, we will have Hot Wheels Race Wars, and then Hot Wheels Eliminator Races. And King of the Hill will come back, but it will be a quarterly event every 3 or 4 months at most a year. Just because, you know, Hot Wheels, this has been a long time coming right here. So bear with me. King of the Hill will be back, especially once I get that other 2-lane for right there. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into it. I gotta thank my YouTube pit crew members. Guys, thank you for the continued support on the channel every single month. You guys truly rock. I greatly appreciate you so very much. If you, the viewer, would like to help support the channel today, keep the show on the road, find those YouTube memberships linked down below. $2.99 a month, cheaper than a cup of coffee at your local Starbucks. Huge thank you to my Patreon members, Jace and Arvin, my dudes. Thank you so much for rocking the Patreon and the YouTube memberships as well. That's something you guys don't have to do, but I truly appreciate it. Arvin, getting ready to pack up your November diecast and mail them out to you. I know I was a little late on the October ones, but hopefully you get those very soon, and then November's will be in the mail shortly. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead, head trackside, and race some Hot Wheels. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry for that lengthy intro, but you know what? It is a-okay. Welcome to the newly renamed Hawkeye Hauler Hot Wheels Speed Runs. We have 20 cars today from this 20 pack I picked up. Which one of these bad boys is going to put down the fastest speed? Let's go ahead and do the track walkthrough. We are going to have them right here in lane number 3. They will get a running start down 3, 6, 9, 12 feet of track. Hit the speed trap, and then gently come to a halt. Now, we got lots of good cars in here. I don't really see any that stand out. Maybe the P1, that may be a good one to keep your eyes out for, but we haven't done this in the past, and we are starting today. We will be weighing each Hot Wheel before they go down the track, see if weight has an advantage or not, and then we will keep track of the speeds right here on the whiteboard. I'm ready, you're ready, let's go do this. Boo, boo. Oh, Statler and Waldorf, calm down there. All right, let's grab our first participant out. That is going to be, there we go. That is going to be the Lamborghini Gallardo And they weigh in at a 28 grams. Not bad. See how well they do. All right, the slow-mo cam is ready. Here we go. Oh, what did we get? 374. All right, the Gallardo weighed in at 28 grams and they put down a 374. All right, that wasn't a bad run for that Gallardo. Let's go ahead and grab the Corvette next. All right, what are we gonna weigh in at? We are weighing in at 30 grams for the Corvette. All right, the Corvette is ready to rumble. All right, can the Corvette put down a good time? Let's find out. 387. And that Corvette put down a really good run at 387 miles an hour scale speed. Coming up next on the speed runs, it's the Toyota Celica. And they are going to weigh in at 31 grams. All right, the Celica is ready to go. On your marks, get set, go. 385. The Celica slots their place into second at 385, 2 miles an hour slower than the Corvette. Man, those Lamborghinis, they just haven't been fast. Coming up next, you got the R30 Skyline. And the R30 is going to weigh in at 30 grams even, not bad. All right, he weighs as much as the Celica. Can he be faster? All right, let's get it going. 372, slowest of the day. Dang, 372 slots the R30 into last place. Was not expecting that. I tell you what, I think this 70 Chevelle wagon is ready to do some damage. They are going to weigh in at a whopping 39 grams. Huh. Can't believe I got a 4 and a 3 confused. Wow. Boo! You suck. Man, this is a beautiful casting. I am so ready to see what kind of speed it can put down. All right, we are ready to go. Oh, yikes. 327? Here I was touting this Chevelle to be something fast, and it just brings up the caboose. Wow, 327 is terrible. Halloween may be over, but Street Creeper is still hanging around. Let's see what kind of speed he can put down. It's time for the weigh-in. Street Creeper will weigh in at an an odd 27 grams. Oh, 26 grams, he lost a gram. All right, Street Creeper. Put down a solid time. All right, our first fantasy model of this tournament. Let's go. 382. That 382 mile an hour run slots them into third place. Who will be on the podium? And coming up next, you got this beautiful white Dodge Demon. And the Dodge Demon will weigh in at 39 grams. I'm looking for the Demon to put down a blistering speed. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint. All right, here we go. 381. And that 381 is not enough for podium. Coming up next, you got that beautiful red Mazda RX-7. Time for the weigh-in, 34 grams. All right, let's see how well they can do. On your marks, get set, go. 399. And that RX-7 places themselves on top of the board for right now at 399 miles an hour. We almost broke 4. Wow. Here we go. F1 Racer is next. And F1 Racer will weigh in at 29 grams. Let's see if this fantasy model can put down a blistering speed. F1 Racer, go! 398. And the F1 Racer puts themselves into second place, right behind the RX-7. And coming up next, we got Formula Solar, the lightest car of the bunch. Formula Solar will weigh in at a whopping 28 grams. All right, Formula Solar, you're up. You weigh as much as the Gallardo. Here we go. 437 miles an hour. Now that was an incredible run from Formula Solar, puts themselves way on top of the board. That's going to be hard to beat. Coming up next, we are halfway through and on to the next one. It's the McLaren P1. All right, the McLaren P1 weighs in at a whopping 29 grams. All right, the P1 is ready to launch. What will they do? Here we go for the McLaren. 378, pretty slow. That 378 is not last, but it's pretty dang close. Coming up, you got one of the coolest looking Hot Wheels out there. That's Faradox. And Faradox will weigh in at 31 grams. I absolutely love the color scheme they went with on this Faradox. Here we go. All right. Let's go. 435, not bad. And Faradox will lock themselves into second place as of right now. Great run. Coming up next, you got the black Porsche Cayman S. And the Porsche will weigh in at 32 grams. So far, the licensed models have been bringing up the rear of the field. The fantasy castings are ruling the roost. All right, here we go for the Porsche. 393. .393, top half of the field. That's not bad. Not podium though. And here we go for one of my favorite fantasy castings. It's Lethal Diesel. And Lethal Diesel will weigh in at 32 grams. All right, come on LD, put down a great run. All right, Lethal Diesel's ready. 376. Definitely not the run I was hoping for from Lethal Diesel, but hey, it's alright. Alright, up next you got Praying Menace. And the Praying Menace will weigh in at 25 grams. This seems like it could be a real fast casting. Let's find out. Here we go. 391. And the Praying Menace ends up with a 391. 5 cars to go. Who's it gonna be? Up next, you got the 69 Camaro. And the Camaro will weigh in at 36 grams. That's pretty heavy. All right, let's see if weight is on the side of the Camaro. Here we go for the Camaro. Oh no, 389. Man, that's not what you want to see out of that Camaro. 389, couldn't even get podium. All right, let's see how the wide body Formulator does. Formulator will weigh in at 30 grams. Again, another beautiful livery on that Formulator. I love it. All right, here we go for Formulator. 388. That's kind of what I was expecting from Formulator. I dig it. And coming up next, you got this beautiful Honda S2000. And the S2000 will weigh in at a whopping 32 grams. We've seen today that heavier isn't always faster. And we're ready to drop those gates. Yep, 387. $387, not bad. Was really hoping for a little bit more though. Beautiful car. And coming up next, you got the Dodge Charger. And the Charger weighs in at a whopping 37 grams. Can the Charger have a great run, or is he just gonna be way too heavy? We're ready to drop those gates for the Charger. 385. That Charger was hauling the mail so much he turned the lights off in the studio. But still wasn't fast enough, 385. And lastly, for this race day, you got Shark Cruiser. Shark Cruiser will weigh in at a nice 24 grams. All right, Shark Cruiser is the final car for the day. Can they get podium? One final time, let's go. Oh man, slow. And Shark Cruiser will end the day at 384. Not bad. All right, let me crunch some numbers and we'll get our podium set up. All right, after sorting the numbers, we have our podium on top of the board with 437 miles an hour. That is Formula Solar. Faradox comes in second with 435. The RX-7 comes in third with 399. And unfortunately, our Chevelle wagon is dead last with 327. There's our podium. All right, numbers are all lined up. I will get the cars sorted for Race Wars, which is next. Oh my God, I don't know how we're gonna do Race Wars. We may just do straight up drag racing. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it will be awesome. And then after Race Wars, we will have the Hot Wheels Eliminator. I'm really looking forward to the Eliminator track. Been wanting one of those for quite a while, so it's gonna be awesome. But guys and gals, that's going to do it for our Hot Wheels speed runs. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like down below, drop a comment, do all the good stuff. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. Consider supporting the channel today. You can find the Patreon and YouTube memberships links down below, as well as the official Hawkeye Holler merch store. Now, question to you. Which one of these cars disappointed the most? I'm gonna be honest, it's the Chevelle for me. I really thought that would be a faster casting, but it just wasn't. Oh, I hope you guys are ready for Race Wars. I know I am. I will see you back here at the Holler for another monstrous video. Peace, love, and Hot Wheels. Bye-bye.